Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Really good to see you again. I know it took a little bit longer to get this video out, but yeah, these videos take a surprisingly long amount of time to actually put together. Not to mention, we're actually playing the games, so good things come to those who wait. Although I'm not entirely sure that this is a good content just yet. I'm still learning, so bear with me. But yeah, like, you just have to see the big picture. Just imagine like this wicked game collection. That's what we're going for. If this is the first time that you've been here, basically we have the PS5 project. So we're going to collect as many PS5 games as we can. They're not just going to sit on the shelf, we're actually going to play them. Most channels out there, they're like, I haven't played this, or I don't really know anything about this. Well, here I'm actually going to play the games, I'm going to see what they're all about, tell you guys about them, tell you if they're good, if they're bad, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
So, what's new on the shelf? Let's get into it, shall we? Astrobot, released September 6th, 2024. Robocop, Rogue City, released 2nd of November, 2023. And Silent Hill 2, released October the 8th, 2024.
3 new games to add to the PS5 project collection, one of which was recommended by a subscriber, so thank you very much for that. Robocop, Rogue City, checking that out, thank you.
Out of the 4 games that we had currently in the PS5 project, we have completed 3 of the 4. Horizon, we're still working on, but we've completed A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead, Dead Island 2, and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. You see, that's the difference between this channel. We're actually playing the games, they're not just sitting on the shelf, and that makes 3. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Great game to the point it's nominated for numerous awards, including Game of the Year. The Ratchet & Clank IP series has been bread and butter for the PlayStation for years, but we're sticking to the rules of the channel. We're looking at this game under a fresh lens. I didn't have to look too hard, to be honest, as this is a great game. It's a visually stunning platform third-person shooter, and I can honestly say it's really a lot of fun. There's a handful of playable characters as you progress through the game, which takes around 10 to 12 hours, but if you're going for a platinum, it's meant to take around about like an estimate of 18. Out of the characters, Ratchet is the main star that you'll be playing as. So you start with a base pistol and a wrench for handheld combat, and pretty soon you're able to unlock a varied repertoire of weapons and gadgets. So they get purchased, and you can also upgrade them throughout the campaign. You will also wield what they refer to as a rift tether. It's essentially like a glorified grappling hook mechanic kind of system. So you begin your quest at the start, you're taking part in a parade, which is in your honor, and that morphs into the storyline plot, which is where the game villain Dr. Nefarious attacks the parade. So this section of the game is considered like the prologue, the tutorial, which teaches you how to dodge and strafe and evade incoming attacks from multiple enemies. The campaign consists of various planets and different dimensions. It also includes some mini games too. So one where you control this little droid attacking a computer virus. It's really fun. Where you go around shooting the virus with missiles and your pistol or whatever it is. And then there's another one where there's a puzzle style where you get these little lemming guys that are trying to run through this maze, and you have to use your wits to manipulate these orbs that have different like various attributes. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I've only got good things to say about this game overall.
Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. It's a bit of a masterpiece. It's pretty fun. I highly recommend it. So Dead Island 2, action role-playing game. So from what I understand, it's set around, I think it was 15 years after the first game. And there is a cameo appearance by one of the original characters. There is co-op in this game. I didn't try that out, so I can't speak for that. But as far as a single player storyline goes, it was pretty fun. You can add modifications to the weapons. So you might make this really cool weapon, but then you'll just be using the hell out of it, and then it'll break, and then you won't be able to use it, so then you'll have to wait till you get to a workbench to fix it up. And that's if you do have the resources to do that. There's resources everywhere, so be mindful of that. You've just got to pick them up as you go. You can track certain things to pick up, so that does make it a little bit easier. I think by memory, chemicals is a really good one to pick up. You use that to craft med packs. Lots of gore, lots of blood and guts flying all over the place. You've got various ways that you can kill the zombies. Some zombies are more prone to different attacks. There might be a brute zombie and then you can like just smash him with a blunt weapon, whereas if you just hit him with a knife, it doesn't really do much damage. You've got different boss battles in there as well. So at the start you're in a plane crash, and then that's where you decide which character you're going to go with. So you've got 6 characters to choose from. You unlock different cards to go into a deck system that you're building. As you go along and level, these cards will give you various special abilities. Really cool, and it really gives you a lot of freedom to sort of design a character based around how you want to play the game. If you just want to go in and be super fast and just slash them up, then you can do that. So there's an overarching 10 different zones that you can go through. It's pretty much you can go wherever you want in the zones, and then there's a really fast cutscene in between going to a different location. Dead Island 2, gruesome fun, check it out.
How good is this going, guys? Our collection is growing in front of us, and I am having a ball just playing these games and just, chilling out with you. Please just don't forget, I am going to get better and better at making this content for you. Our total collection now consists of 7 games.
If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. So if you're interested in watching a game collection grow, then hit the like and subscribe button and come with us on this journey.